Hi friends, today we are doing a 20-minute gentle flow designed for all levels to boost the energy, release tension, and reconnect with your breath. If you're looking for regular yoga that is creative, grounding, and effective, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get started. Find a comfortable seat. Let your hands rest on your thighs or your knees. Gently close eyes. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Now take a few rounds of slow breathing at your own pace, gently drawing your awareness inward. Now slowly drop your chin down towards the chest. Take a deep breath here. Slowly start to roll your head to the right, ear moving towards the right shoulder. Take a full breath in this stretch. Exhale, rotate the head to the left, ear to the left shoulder. Another full breath here. Now move through 2 full neck rolls, slowly, mindfully, with no rush. When you are ready, bring your head back to center. Place both hands on your shoulders, elbows out to the sides. Start drawing big slow circles with your elbows. Inhale, bring the elbows forward and touch. Exhale, open your elbows out and back, lifting the chest. Repeat for 4 rounds. Feel your shoulder blades glide along the back. Then reverse the direction. Inhale as elbows coming up and back. Exhale as they round forward. Again for another 4 rounds. Let each movement flow with the breath. Now bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall open into butterfly pose. Hold your feet or ankles, sit up tall. Gently begin to bounce your knees up and down like wings. Just a few times to warm up the hips and inner thighs. No force, just ease. Now pause the movement, finding length through the spine. Feel your hips grounding down as the crown of your head lifts up toward the sky. Inhale, grow a little bit taller. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold forward, leading with your heart. Let your spine stay long as you melt into the stretch. Release any tension in your shoulders, neck, and jaw. With each exhale, allow the body to soften just a little bit more. Stay here for a few more breaths, honoring the stillness. Let's come into a tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders and knees under hips. Take a moment to reset. Round through your hands and lengthen through the spine. Inhale, lift your right leg up behind you, flex the foot, and reach through the heel. Exhale, cross your right foot over to the left side of your mat, planting the toes down for a gentle side stretch. Gaze over your left shoulder towards your toes. Feel the lateral flexion through the spine and the opening across your right side of the body. Stay here for 1 more breath. Then gently bring your right leg back to the right, aligning your foot next to your left knee. Sink your hips back towards your right heel. Extend your arms forward and melt your chest towards the mat for a grounding release. Feel your whole body soften as you take 5 slow full breaths. Let your breath guide you deeper into the rest. When you return to tabletop, take a breath to center. On your next inhale, send your left leg long behind you, flexing the foot, heart steady. Exhale, sweep your left foot over to the right. Plant your toes and let your gaze follow, gently looking over your right shoulder. Breathe space into every rib. Now gently bring your left foot out to the left, align it with your right knee. Sink your hips back towards your right heel, finding that sweet fold in your hips. Walk your hands forward, extend through the fingertips, and then melt your chest down. Forehead softens to the mat. Feel grounded, calm, and supported. Take 5 deep breaths here. Let each inhale offer length. and each exhale bring release. Soften into the stillness, let yourself rise. Come to tabletop, walk your hands forward for puppy pose, keeping your hips stacked above your knees. Let your chest melt down towards the mat. Your forehead or your chin resting gently depending on your comfort. Arms reaching long, fingers spread wide, and the heart softens downward. Let this heart opener pose delivers a deep release for the spine and the shoulders. Feel the stretch ripple through the upper back and the space between the ribs. On your next inhale, gently lift your forehead and walk your hands back under your shoulders. Come back to tabletop, supported by your hands and knees. Maybe a gentle sway of your hips or a soft circle through the spine. Then tuck your toes under. On your exhale, lift your hips up and back in down dog. Take 3 to 5 deep breaths here, paddling your knees if you feel like it. Feel the energy rising and the tension releasing. From a down dog, inhale 3-leg dog. Kick your right foot high. Exhale, step forward into a low lunge, grounding through your feet, stabilizing your base. Inhale, rise into warrior 1. Arms sweep up toward the sky. Fingertips reaching like branches growing from strong roots. Press evenly into both feet. Lift your chest, draw the ribs in, and soften the shoulders away from your ears. With your next breath, come to warrior 2. Arms stretch wide like wings. Gaze soft over your front fingers. Feel free to dance gently in and out of the pose, exploring depth and ease. As we settle into the stillness, feel stable, rooted, and calm. Breathe into your edges. Lean forward, inhale, exhale, extended side angle. Let your body decide the variations. Maybe the front elbow rests slightly on your thigh. Maybe your hand finds the ground. Or explore a soft bind, left hand wrapping behind to touch the right thigh. Open your chest, spiral your heart upward. This is your space to expand. From here, shift smoothly into side lunge. Hips sink to your right heel, letting your left leg extend, right knee bent. You can stay lifted through your right heel, feeling the strength of the leg, or soften the heel down for more grounding. Perhaps even release your hips gently to the mat for a deeper rooted stretch. You might float the arms wide or clasp the hands behind the back for a gentle heart opening. Feel the inner thighs awaken and the breath deepens. Stay just long enough to soften, to stretch, and to open. Next, release your hands to the mat for support. Ease the weight into your foundation. Begin to release your right knee inward, letting it fold towards your left leg. Take a full inhale, lengthening the spine. And as you exhale, melt forward. Let gravity do the work. Feel the stretch travel through the hips and the spine. A moment of release. Stay here, soft and present, inviting calmness into every breath. Inhale, gently lift the torso up, growing tall through the spine. As you exhale, slowly rotate your upper body to the left, turning away from both legs, a gentle spiral through the spine. Fall forward into this open space. Rest your forearms or surrender all the way down to the mat. Listen to the body without force or tension. Feel the release in your lower back. This is a place to relax, rest, and reflect, while noticing the sensation of the gentle twist. Slowly unwind and reverse your way back into low lunge. Right foot forward, left leg extended behind you. Gently lower your left knee to the mat. Inhale, rise into crescent lunge. Arms lifting overhead, fingers reaching toward the sky. Feel the spine lengthen, the chest bloom open. Draw your navel in to support the lower back and allow the heart to rise. Feel the deeper stretch ripple through the upper back and the hip flexors. On the next breath, slightly turn the torso to the left. Sweep your left arms down to rest gently on your back thigh or calf. As your right arm reaches overhead, lengthen through the side waist, creating space from your right hip all the way to the fingertips. Feel the stretch ripple through the rib, the waist, and the shoulders. Guide yourself back to low lunge. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's finish up the other side. From down dog, inhale, three-leg dog, left foot high. Exhale, low lunge, grounding both feet for stability. Inhale, rise into warrior one, arms reaching up, strong through the legs, chest lifted. Press evenly into the feet, draw in the ribs and soften the shoulders. Feel the connection to the ground beneath you and the openness above. With your next inhale, open into warrior two. Arms extend wide, gaze soft over your front fingers. Feel the strength of the pose, grounded through the feet and expansive through the arms. Let energy flow between the arms and the legs and settle into your breath. Lean forward, inhale, exhale, transition into side angle. You can rest your front elbow on your thigh or bring your hand to the ground, or explore a soft bind, right hand wrapping behind to touch the left thigh, chest open and spiral upwards. From here, gently shift into side lunge. Sink to your left, extending the right leg while keeping your left knee bent. You can keep your right foot lifted for strength or ground the heel for a deeper stretch. Feel free to release your hips down towards the mat for a deeper stretch in the inner thighs and hips. Arms may extend wide or collapse behind the back for a gentle heart opener. Stay here, focusing on the stretch, breathing deeply and allowing the body to open with each exhale. Release your hands to the mat for support. Begin to soften your left knee inward, guiding it towards your right leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, letting gravity do the work. Feel the release in your hips and lower back as you soften into the stretch. Stay in this moment, allowing the body to relax and lengthen. Inhale, gently rise and sit tall through the spine. As you exhale, slowly rotate your torso to the right, facing away from both legs. Fold forward into the open space, resting on your forearms or extending fully to the mat. Feel the stretch along the side body and the lower back, allowing yourself to simply rest and stretch. Whenever you're ready, slowly unwind and reverse your way back to low lunge. Left foot forward, right foot extended behind you. Lower your right knee to the mat. Inhale, rise into crescent lunge, arms lifting overhead. Lengthen the spine, feeling the space across the chest and stretch through the hips flexors. Draw in your navel, supporting the lower back and allow your chest to open further with each inhale. On your next breath, turn the torso gently to the right. Sweep your right arm down to rest on your back thigh or calf. Reach your left arm overhead, stretching through the side body. Feel the space created from the hip to the fingertips, breathing into the lateral extension. Each inhale lengthens the stretch. Each exhale softens into this pose. Finally, guide yourself back to low lunge. Inhale, three-leg dog, and exhale back to down dog. Gently release your knees and take a seat on the mat. Extend your right leg long in front of you, keeping your left foot close to your hips. For a moment, find length through the spine, grounding down through both hips. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, gently bend your torso towards your right leg. If comfortable, reach both hands to your foot for support. Let your gaze soften and feel the stretch along the spine and through the outer hips and hamstring. Stay for a few breaths. Then slowly unwind. Bring your torso back to neutral. Switch sides and repeat on the other leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, gently bend your torso towards your left leg. If comfortable, reach both hands to your foot for support. Breathe deeply, relaxing into the stretch with each exhale. Back to seated position, extend both legs out in front of you, keeping them together and active. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, reaching the crown of your head upward. Exhale, gently fold forward from your hips, leading with your heart. Keeping the slight bend in your knees if needed to keep your back long and avoid rounding the spine too much. Reach for your feet, ankles, or shins, wherever your hands comfortably land. Allow your head to relax and let your stretch deepen along your hamstrings and lower back. Take a few breaths here with each exhale, letting go a little bit deeper into this pose. When you are ready, slowly roll back up and then slowly lower your back to the mat. Engage your core as you gently roll down, feeling each vertebra make contact with the mat. Draw your right knee gently towards your chest, keeping your left leg extended long on the mat. Now on an inhale, extend your left leg up toward the sky, keeping it straight and strong. As you exhale, slowly lower it back down towards the mat. Repeat this movement 4 times, moving with your breath. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. As you move, stay mindful of the stretch along your right side, allowing your breath to guide you deeper into this movement. Now draw your left knee towards your chest, extending your right leg long on the mat. Feel the stretch along the left glute and thigh. On an inhale, lift your right leg toward the sky, keeping it straight. As you exhale, slowly lower it back down. Move steadily with each breath, allowing the stretch in your left side to deepen. Repeat this movement 4 times, letting your breath guide you. Gently draw the soles of feet together, letting your knees fall open to the sides. Rest one hand on your tummy, another on your heart. Feel the grounding through your feet and releasing in your hips. Take a few deep breaths here, allowing the body to relax into mat. Let your knees release towards the floor, creating space through the inner thighs. Stay here for a few moments, simply relaxing into the pose. As you exhale, release and extend your legs long for the mat, allowing your arms to rest gently by your sides. Feel the support of the earth beneath you as you settle into the Savasana. Let your body soften, your breath become slow and steady. As we finish this practice, I invite you to take a moment to check in with yourself. If you enjoyed this flow and it helped you feel more relaxed and centered, please consider subscribing to my channel. That way you won't miss out on future videos designed to support your journey towards flexibility, strength, and balance. Also, don't forget to like and share this video with anyone who could use a little extra calm and stretch in their day. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, keep breathing, keep stretching, and stay connected. Thank you for watching and thank you for coming. Namaste.